welcome back to my channel. I feel super pretty. This is my very first ever face painting special effects creepy Halloween tutorial, so go easy on me. Ignore my unpainted neck. I thought this would be a really nice look for back to school or a date. Just kidding. Unless the guy you're dating really likes Iron Maiden, then he'll like this. I hope you guys like this tutorial a little bit early for Halloween. There's gonna be more because I love doing stuff like this. So much fun. I'm gonna go in with the Whiteout Lock of Concealer and just go super pale, obviously, because I'm dead. I'm just gonna put this all over because I'm using it as kind of a base. Looks good so far. And then I'm gonna blend all this out with a damp sponge. Obviously this doesn't have to be super pretty because this is not a beauty makeup tutorial. Well, I mean, depends on what you consider beautiful, right? I'm gonna set all this with the Kat Von D loose powder. Now I'm gonna start contouring and highlighting, but I'm going to start with this yellow loose powder called Golden Age by Star Crushed Minerals, just to give everything like a yellow hue, if you will. I'm going to go in with my Lunatic Cosmetic Lab contour book. Seemed like the obvious choice. And I'm gonna go in with this dark gray and just start looking hollow. I'm just referring to a photo as I go along of Eddie the Head and just mimicking the dark and light on the image. Down on the chin below where we're gonna draw the mouth. I'm gonna go back in with some white, just where I lost some of that light that I wanted to keep, like at the bottom of the chin. This will all make sense when we start sketching out what we're doing. Hopefully. And that will do for now. Now we're gonna move on to something more fun. I'm going to use just a little eyeliner brush and dark matter, just a black matte shadow from the Dark Matter stack by Melt Cosmetics. And I'm just gonna start lightly sketching out where I'm gonna put all my stuff. I did have to make them a bit taller than I would like to conceal my brow. So to make them look a little bit shorter, I'm just going to make them longer. Okay, I'm gonna go in and do the mouth. I think it'll be easier to place the nose after we have the mouth and eyes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to actually black it out. I look like a panda. But I'm actually going to use this as the top of the mouth so that I can conceal my nose. Hopefully, we'll see. And then I'm gonna put the teeth right here. And I mean, this isn't gonna look great from all angles because I have a nose. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. But that's okay. So now I'm gonna sketch out where I'm gonna put my nose holes. They're weirdly high. So I think, yeah. I think this is literally gonna make no sense until it's done. Okay. So from the top of the nose, there's all this like gross, foldy, stretched out skin that goes down and over the mouth, over the top of the mouth. And then it's got kind of a wrinkle and a wrinkle. Need some Botox. Oh my god. He's got some pretty gnarly under eye bags. He's probably really tired from going to so many Iron Maiden shows. Really wrinkly guy. He's got some wrinkles and lines around his mouth. Maybe he's a smoker. And then his cheeks, skin is just hanging. It's just hanging on. I'm gonna go in and sketch some lips. Well, lip. He only kind of has a bottom one. Poor guy. And now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a bigger brush. Same black shadow. Just gonna fill some of this in. I'm gonna leave a little area right here blank so that we have a bit of a shine in the eyeball when we close. For this one, it's gonna be on the opposite side. So we're gonna leave a blank area over here. It's so hard that you can't see yourself with your eyes closed. It would make face painting so much easier. I'm going to fill in the mouth, obviously only where I'm not gonna put teeth. This will just make it easier to see what I'm doing, how it's looking for reals. He's got a really thin face, so I'm actually going to contour my jawline a little bit to make my face appear thinner. He's so skinny. He's like all bones. Go in with this big brush with the black and blend that out. I'm just blending out some of those lines we laid down to add depth, and then we'll go back in and we'll sharpen them up. Now I'm going to go in with my Jumbo Milk Pencil by NYX, and I'm going to sketch out where I'm going to put some teeth. Add some to where we're going to do that pretty highlight, and then right in the middle of some of those little wrinkles for some highlight. Some eyeshadow for his eyelid. And now I'm going to go back in with my eyeliner brush and the matte black shadow and do a little bit more sketching, a little bit more detail. Go in and darken some of those lines a little bit, just with the shadow. Re-outline this lip here. There's a little bit of a butt chin. Back in with that bigger brush, just darken up that eye. I'm gonna go back in with that yellow and just pop some of that on that white for the highlights. Definitely gotta put some of that on the teeth. I highly doubt he uses any Instagram teeth whitening kits. I don't think so. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my Kat Von D Trooper. I hope you understand why I'm using Trooper. I'm just gonna sharpen up a lot of these lines, make everything really clean and dark. Go in and add little tiny fine lines. I'm gonna go in and add some depth to the teeth, just with that fluffy brush. A little bit of black. I'm gonna add it just to the top of the tooth. I'm gonna put that yellow pigment into that eye highlight, blend that out into the black. And then I'm gonna go in with White Rabbit Gel Liner by Ofra Cosmetics and a little angled brush. I'm gonna add just a few highlights to the teeth. Give this a bit of a shine. Put some lines around the edges. Add a little bit of a highlight to the lip. Make it look nice and juicy. I'm gonna go with the black Ofra Gel Liner and the same little angled brush. Darken up our sockets and top of the mouth. Paint in my nostrils, that's pretty weird. Oh, the lips, we gotta get rid of those lips better. Okay, I'm gonna let down my hair, give it a back comb. Ready? I hope you guys try this. I hope you enjoyed this ridiculous tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe and give me some Halloween makeup ideas in the comment section so I can steal them.